So I want to do a quick video because we get questions from folks around the photos on their business profile. And they're like, hey, photos matter. And it's a little complicated to say. At the end of the day, the answer is yes, photos matter. Are they, and can they be the deciding factor on what Google ranks higher? Yeah, it could be the deciding factor. Is it the main factor? No, that's not the main factor that Google's looking for. But Google, because let's take a step back. Like what Google's really looking for in your profile is activity. So in that regard, if you continually post photos like that are showing activity, that's a good signal for Google, and Google's going to take that into account as it kind of ranks your business profile. Does Google like all types of photos? Not really. They don't love stuff that's fake. A lot of times, especially we see this in a lot of our franchise customers, like the franchise will distribute a bunch of like stock photos. And then you see this, you go to just different locations, everyone's got the same photos in their business profile. And if Google sees the same photo in lots of places, it thinks it's spam. So it actually penalizes that. So I'd recommend, if you're thinking about your profile, fill it with real photos, not even AI photos. Fill it with photos of your business, like everything from your truck, so people can see you're a real business with real equipment. Film your teams, headed out to a job, take a team photo. Like all of that stuff is very relevant to Google. Um, Probably the biggest thing that anyone's searching or that Google's going to look for when they look at photos is kind of before after, right? What did it look like before? How'd you clean it up? And this should be on your website as well. This should be in content on your business profile, on the content section below. But photos is a great place to kind of show here's where it was, here where it wasn't, and kind of split that up and kind of format it and go, boom, here's a before and after photo. And it allows folks to see really quickly, okay, these guys can clean this mess up. They clean that mess up. They can clean this mess up for me as well. Another important factor, again, it's down the list, but it's in the team photo of what you should be doing, is geotagging. Geotag your photos. Make sure that the photo has a location. Again, it's a small signal, but it is additive over time so that Google goes, aha, and I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, I'm in the Nashville area. So it's like, oh, okay, that photo was taken here. That's in the Nashville service area. So we're going to rank that highly. If I include a photo and it's from, Orlando, it's on vacation, I put it to my business profile, that's not super helpful. Google's going to know what the heck is that photo in Orlando doing in a profile in Tennessee, right? So it can get confusing to Google if either A, you don't have geotagging on, so it doesn't know where the photo was taken, or the photos are taken all over, or they're stock photos and they have no location on them either, right? So that's what I'd say. And you don't need 1,000 photos, but you do need frequent photos. And so if you haven't done this, and a lot of folks do, but a surprising number of folks don't yet, tell your techs, tell your teams, like, hey, take some before, take some after. Let's make sure we load them up so that you can be posting on a weekly basis, and that'll keep your profile current, and that'll help Google know who you are and what you do and how great you do it.